You have to first understand the idea in your head first before you start going around telling it to people. Because the danger of telling things to people before you have a firm foundation in the idea that you have is you're likely going to be discouraged before that idea materializes. Many a times people have gone to speak first before they have really confounded themselves and before they have really, understood what they really want to do, and then they shared it to people. What people do is they criticize most of the times because they don't understand your standpoint. They don't understand where you're coming from. And most of the times when they don't understand, the best thing that they can do is just to tell you that it won't work. The easiest thing to tell someone is to say that something won't work than to tell them that give it a try, it might work. It's easier to pull down than to pull out, than to pull up. Try doing that experiment, you will see. That is why most people generally try by all means to pull other people down. So the point that I'm trying to make is this. If you are trying to do something, have a firm foundation on the thing that you're trying to do. That way, you will not be easily pulled down. That way, you will be able to fight your way through the obstacles. That way, even when the whole world is saying you cannot do it, you can go ahead and do it anyway, because you have an understanding of what you want to do. So now, most of the times, people have ideas, and all them that made ideas before had one thing in common. They went against all odds and they did it anyway. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish this year. I'm saying this year because we're still in the middle of the year. We have just started the year. We have hit half of the year. So we have half year reflections. You have had time to look back and say, this year I wanted to do A, B, C, and D. How many of A, B, C, and D have I really done? Is it because you got discouraged along the way? Is it because you feel like you're not worthy anymore? Is it because you feel like if I fail to do this in the first half of the year, I cannot do it in the second half of the year? However, it's July, it's still time. People are still planning for August, for September, for that, for this. There's still time. So there's still time for you also to go out there and do the best that you can do. But most importantly, one of the things that I want you to understand is this. Allow your goals to hatch first before you can give it to people, before you can share it. Not everyone is happy with your progress. Not everyone is happy with the direction that you're taking. Not everyone is happy with what you want to do in this life. So the sooner you start telling people about your things, the sooner your things are going to come down shambling, because now you're focused on what people know than what you're supposed to be doing. One last point before we close off is this. We are given different ideas by the Maker. And if an idea is coming your way, it means that God has seen that you're capable of actually making it come true. But if your idea, is a commonplace idea, it's not supposed to be taken care of because everyone can do it. So it's special because it's only coming to you. So if it's only coming to you, only you really understand that idea. That is my prayer today. Don't allow people that don't know where you're coming from to drag you down. We have different ideas, we have different destinations, we have different places where we are going. Let us go our different ways, but most importantly, we need to do the best that we can do. So the word of the day, don't allow people that don't know your idea to bring you down.